Lessons on life and love, the first learned from Nelson Mandela.
One. Smile. Don't allow external circumstances to make you lose your ability to smile, laugh and find joy in just being alive. How many times do we lose our joy because of things beyond our control that ultimately impact our lives? Don't allow people and things to steal our joy, our smile, because they don't have the right to do it. 2. Love your enemies and work with them when necessary. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. Often in life, we find ourselves at odds with individuals and groups who have different ideals than we do. It's our job to figure out if working with them is necessary to better serve others, and if so, find common ground on which to build a platform for change. 3. Forgiveness is freedom. How many of us are living in our own self-imposed prisons because we hold on to bitterness that is not only poisoning our spirits, but our external surroundings? You cannot truly have peace until you've let go of past hurts, real or imagined. 4. If you stay faithful, God will promote you in His time. God will fulfill His promises in His time if we stay faithful to His purpose for us. 5. Never stop learning. Lifelong learning comes in many forms. To some, it's pursuing a degree. To others, it's learning a new language. And still to others, it's staying curious and actively seeking out knowledge to become a better informed, more empathetic citizen of the world. Regardless of your age, you should never stop learning. 6. Your purpose is not about you. Indeed, our time here on Earth is about serving others first and foremost, and leaving behind a legacy that future generations can build upon. 7. Do not allow obstacles to deter you from fulfilling your destiny. Difficulties break some men but make others. In life we encounter many challenges that can easily take us off track and blur the vision we initially had for our lives. 8. There are few misfortunes in this world that you cannot turn into a personal triumph if you have the iron will and the necessary skill. 8. Believe in your dreams. One cannot be prepared for something while secretly believing it will not happen. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Nine. It always seems impossible until it's done. 10. Do not judge me by my successes, judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. 11. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. 12. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. 12. It is in the character of growth that we should learn from both pleasant and unpleasant experiences. 15. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. 17. Money won't create success, the freedom to make it will. 18. Money won't create success, the freedom to make it will. It is in the character of growth that we should learn from both pleasant and unpleasant experiences. 19. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. 20. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. 21. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. 22. Lead from the back, and let others believe they are in front. 23. I am not a saint, unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. 24. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. 25. I never lose. I either win or learn. 26. We must use time creatively, and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. 27. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. 28. I learned that to humiliate another person is to make him suffer an unnecessarily cruel fate. Even as a boy, I defeated my opponents without dishonoring them. 29. Although I am a gregarious person, I love solitude even more. Tap to edit 30. As long as many of our people still live in utter poverty, as long as children still live under plastic covers, as long as many of our people are still without jobs, no South African should rest and wallow in the joy of freedom. "31. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." "32. Where you stand depends on where you sit." "33. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb." "34. Nothing is black or white." "35. When the water starts boiling, it is foolish to turn off the heat." "36. It is not where you start but how high you aim that matters for success." "37. Keep your friends close, and your rivals even closer." "39. Tread softly, breathe peacefully, laugh hysterically." 41. In some ways, it is easier to be a dissident, for then one is without responsibility. 42. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. 43. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears.
45. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others.
46. Overcoming poverty is not a task of charity, it is an act of justice. 47. It is in your hands to make a better world for all who live in it. 48. The women were courageous, persistent, enthusiastic, indefatigable, and their protest against passes set a standard for anti-government protest that was never equaled. Thank you for watching.